Hello, I'm jazz vocalist and composer and historian Dr. Kim Nalley. Now, when I think about Black excellence inside of the arts, I often think of Mavis Staples. From the very beginning of her career on Stax Records as one of the lead vocalists of the Staples Singers, she always sang songs that were designed to uplift the Black community. Respect yourself. It's a long walk to D.C. But also as a gospel singer and a civil rights singer and a legend that John Batiste paid tribute to just recently on his album that just won a Grammy. Her music is so complex and intensely Black. The same sense of ethereal mystery that you can hear in her early gospel recording, Uncloudy Day, it can be heard in her version of I'm on my way to freedom land. You can almost visualize African Americans wading in the water to freedom when you listen to her song. And that song kind of rests between major and minor, which seems to illustrate the pain of the past, but also the hope of the future. Now, Mavis is still alive and she's still a major force. And I've been also very influenced by the way that she weaves history into her concerts. I especially love her concerts on the history of civil rights, especially because she is a primary source. She was there. She marched. She sang those songs the first time around. She did not play it safe. And I'm influenced by her as a songwriter as well, although I didn't really realize it until we did this academic panel on protest music. And she was sitting right next to me, and then they played my song, Big Hooded Black Man, and I realized, oh my goodness, I'm channeling Mavis, and she's sitting right next to me. I was so embarrassed, but she just squeezed my hand and whispered into my ear, "Oh, you sound so good, honey. You wrote this yourself." And she just made me feel just really good and very special. Now, it's really difficult to write protest songs, especially if you're a vocalist. If you are an instrumentalist, people can kind of imagine what you're saying and they can put what kind of meaning that they visualize into that instrumental music. But if you're a vocalist, you are singing lyrics and we are in your face and there is no way that you do not understand our message. And especially if you are a female jazz vocalist, we are only allowed to sing standards and to sing them very prettily. And those who don't, say for example, Nina Simone, who incidentally hated being called a jazz vocalist, but those that did, they paid for it. And so I really admire Mavis for her longevity in delivering an entire lifetime of music dedicated to the message of uplift, protest, freedom, Black history, and positivity. This is my song, Big Hooded Black Man, which is blues for Trayvon Martin. A child went out walking, the rain coming down. His brother's waiting, his papa's still around. His footsteps were hurry, 'cause he was a sports fan. But to one, he was just a big hooded black man. But to one, he was just a big hooded black man. Don't want nobody stealing, we know what he thunk. The police don't ever take care of them punks. Got my tail tied in my hand, and I'm gonna go after the big hooded black man. Well, you better watch out if you're a big hooded black man, 'cause they only can see you as a big hooded black man.